that kind of knowledge and those kinds of skills are really empowering. And I was just wondering how much of the underlying anxiety in our society comes from the fact that we don't know how to look after ourselves, and we know it. Welcome back to the yoga bus. This is just going to be a very quick update video about the progress. As you can see, we've been making progress. About the progress we've been making. Just something that I've been thinking about this week. So hang on until I've shown you where we've got up to, and then I'll tell you what I've been thinking about. Whew. I'm looking forward, I have to say, to being able to make proper videos again, but at the moment I haven't got the time. There's lots of things I'm looking forward to doing again. I am looking forward to not thinking about this van all the time. But at the moment, this is my life. This is what I am thinking of as I wake up, and it's what I'm thinking of still as I go to sleep. But we're getting there. Let me show you. So, in the last video, we had put the base in for my kitchen units. Now we've, these obviously aren't on properly yet, but we have built the units. This oven is just sitting in there at the moment. That's my gas cupboard. This is going to be my water and bin and such like. This is where the hob is going to be. We're still just waiting to check whether it definitely works, because I bought these for 30 quid. I've cleaned them up a bit. I've re-insulated the back of the oven, but I still haven't checked to see that they definitely work. The guy who I bought them from said that they did, so I'm just going on trust on that. We won't put it in properly until being able to test it. Hopefully be able to do that in the next couple of days. And what else on the kitchen? So I'm being a bit unconventional. I'm not having a sink like in the worktop. I'm going to clean up this old copper bowl, and then I'm just going to rest it on the surface. I'm having this hand pump tap. Hang on, let me see if I can clip you on somewhere so I can show you. So this, it's just a pump. And then there is you get piping, tubing, if you want to call it, just going down into a bottle underneath my worktop. And then for wastewater, I will just have a bottle with a funnel. And yeah, job's good and easy. I'm really not bothered about having a complicated plumbing system. I hate the noise of the electric pumps. This is good enough for me. Okay, I think that's all we're done on the kitchen at the moment that you haven't seen. There will be overhead cupboards here. That's where most of my food and stuff will go. This here is going to be a pot drawer underneath the oven. There will be a drawer here for cutlery. It's coming together. It's coming together. Yes. And I'm really happy with it. The unit is actually at 85 centimetres rather than 90 centimetres, which is a standard in the kitchen because I'm tiny. And this kitchen's my kitchen. I'm having it how I want it. And we have also started to build the bed. So again, it's very much for my size. Not many people would be able to sleep on here without bending their knees probably, but it's for me. So, look. My head will be about there. My feet just fit in. I'm 5'2", like 158 centimeters. So yeah, not many people would be able to sleep on this bed. But as I said, it doesn't matter. I'm not selling it on. This is my van. This is my home. So, ooh, this is the fridge I got for 25 quid off Facebook Marketplace. I know that definitely works. It's old, but it'll do me for now. So that's where we're at. Oh, and I have in cardboard scribed this wall. There's going to be a wall here, so it needs a little bit of neatening up, but that's going to be 18mm ply, so I thought much easier to scribe that on cardboard and then use that as a template. Yeah, all these skills that I have learned, man, I've learned so much doing this van. And just quickly before I go, the thing I wanted to say, which I've been thinking about, is I've learned so much doing this build about how to build myself a shelter. Obviously, this is just one option for doing it in a van. But the skills that I've learned and the knowledge that I have now feels really, really empowering. Really, really empowering, because it is a survival skill. And it's got me to thinking about the fact that majority of us in the Western world, at least, don't have the most basic survival skills. We know how to survive in our culture, having a job, earning money, buying a house, buying utilities. That's practical in our society, but none of us know how to build a shelter, how to find our own food, and that kind of knowledge and those kinds of skills are really empowering. And I was just wondering how much of the underlying anxiety in our society, because there is a lot of underlying anxiety, comes from the fact that we don't know how to look after ourselves, and we know it. We know it full well. We have this illusion of a structure of safety, but it's, if our money suddenly wasn't worth anything, then how many of us could actually survive in this world for very long? And it's been on my mind the last few years, that I really want to learn the skills to be able to look after myself. A, because I don't want to join the society, and B, maybe it's, with the way that the world's going, like, is it going to be an option even? That is my question. Like, how much of the underlying anxiety in our society is based on the fact that we have lost basic survival skills and don't know how to look after ourselves? Let me know what you think in the comments. Anyway, right, I've got to go and walk Gypsy now and get some dinner, and I think that's me done on the van for the day. Right, if you have liked this video, please hit the like button, and if you haven't done so yet and you would like to follow my journey, then please hit subscribe. It really, really helps. Okay, until next week, guys, take care, have a good one.